6 things you didn't know about Pastor Lawrence Oyor.
He surrounds me like his shield.
Hi my loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Charity Lawrence. I'm certain you've heard the song in my intro before. In today's video, I share 6 things about the voice behind that song, Pastor Lawrence Oyor. Enjoy. Number 1, the barrister who became a pastor many years ago in the ancient city of Ibadan, which is in the western part of Nigeria, precisely on the 16th of June. A set of twin boys were born to the family of Reverend Gomba Fortune Oyor, and one of the twins was named Lawrence Gomba Oyor. Lawrence grew up just like other pastors' kids. He had big dreams. He studied law at the University of Ibadan and went on to the Nigerian Law School in Yola, where he was called to bar and began practicing as a barrister. But destiny interrupted, and in 2016, he packed his bags to the Texas Bible Institute in the United States of America. And 9 months later, he came back to Nigeria, not as a barrister, but as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ. He is the founder of Catalyst Network International, which is a foundation that inspires the love of Jesus among youths and adults. He's also the co-founder of the global worship movement known as Davidic Ministries. Pastor Lawrence is the voice behind lots of popular trending Christian songs in our generation today. Today, Pastor Lawrence Oyor is not just a pastor, but a husband to Darasimi Oyor and a father to 2 beautiful boys. Number 2, the headband that everyone talks about. Now, if you grew up in Nigeria, you will agree with me that it is rare to see a pastor wearing a headband, let alone one that wears a headband all the time. So when Pastor Lawrence became popular and people noticed he always wore a headband, rumors started flying around. Some persons felt he was diabolic, but others shrugged it off as fashion. Some persons said it was probably just his signature style. But the information I gathered implies that it is deeper than style. It's actually a family legacy. His mother wore headbands as a young lady while passionately serving God. And it is believed that he carries that mantle. And if you look closely, most of the headbands have Christ-like inscriptions on them. Like this one has Jesus. Number 3, he once translocated to Swansea, Wales. This one sounds like it's straight out of a movie. In 2013, Pastor Lawrence said he suddenly found himself in the city of Swansea in Wales. Now, Swansea is a commercial city in southern Wales, and Wales is one of the countries that make up the United Kingdom. Pastor Lawrence said he wasn't dreaming. He even slapped himself while he was there to prove that it was real. Because if he was dreaming, he wouldn't be able to slap himself and feel it. He knew he was in Swansea, Wales because he asked the young boy he saw there where he was. When he even asked the boy answered in a creeped out voice, someone that is so scared, and told him that he was in Swansea, Wales. Immediately, Pastor Lawrence heard that he was in Wales. He became so scared. He kept on wondering how he was going to get back to Nigeria. And if the police saw him walking on the road, what will he tell them that he was doing here? How will he tell them that he got there? He was so scared, and in a flash, he saw himself back in his room with his 3 friends. From that day, Pastor Lawrence learned the hard truth that fear short-circuits the power of God. No wonder the Bible says, do not fear. Number 4, he slept like he was dead. Pastor Lawrence said he used to sleep like a dead man. He and his twin brother woke each other up by flogging each other with a belt. If he was sleeping and the room was drenched in a flood, he would still not wake up. That's how deeply he slept. He said on one occasion, his brother flogged him. He stood up, chased his brother, and came back and continued sleeping. Well, he didn't know when or how, but God just delivered him from sleeping away his destiny. Number 5, he prayed 12 hours every day. He said in 2011, while he was still at the University of Ibadan, he felt this insatiable hunger to pray, and he began praying. He prayed for 12 hours every day for 6 weeks straight. He said all he knew was that he could not stop praying. He just enjoyed praying. He said that season of his life bettered the man that the world knows right now.
The song Favor that went viral, people don't know that it came on the last Sunday of the 700 hours prayer stretch.
I don't understand what you said.
700 hours of prayer. We're praying about maybe 13 to 15 hours every day for about 45 days. And then on the last Sunday, I was blessing a couple that were about to marry, and I released the sound spontaneously, and the church helped finish it.
Number 6. He was not God's first choice.
God told me twice in the midst of a move of God we had on campus that you were not my first choice. He was thanking me, oh, thank you, Lawrence, for accepting the call. 9 people rejected the call. I shouted, and I can tell you why I was not the first choice. I know why. He's not lying. It's the truth. Even the call, I didn't know I was accepting call. If I knew, I would have accepted it. He knows I know. Why he's thanking me, I don't know. That's why I know that God is very humble. Like, you know my heart. If you told me clearly that you are going to be praying for the campus, not for yourself, you are going to be interceding for other people, I will not accept that call.
So there you have it, my loves. 6 things you didn't know about Pastor Lawrence Oyor. Thank you for spending some time with me. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you never miss a video. I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, bye.